Getting in shape is imperative. Getting in shape is genuinely going to save your life. It saved my life, and I know for a fact it's going to save your life as well. So I know you clicked on this video for a reason, right? Maybe you're struggling with your weight. Maybe you need some motivation to get into shape. And if that's what you're looking to get, then this is the right video for you. So let's get straight into it. What's going on, guys? It is me, Nicholson. I'm back again with another video. I know it's been a second since I've uploaded a video, but I'm back. You get what I'm saying? For now, anyways. But yeah, I'm not going to waste any time. Getting in shape is genuinely imperative. Like, guys, I can't stress enough how important it is for you to get into shape. Getting into shape is one of those journeys, yeah, is very eye-opening in terms of, how people treat you. One of my most popular videos, or should I say the most popular video on this channel, is how do people treat you after you lose weight, right? The treatment you get after you lose weight, after you transform your body, is like night and day. Like, I never knew people really cared that much about how you look until I went on that journey, right? For context, at my heaviest, right, I was 280 pounds or 125 kg when I was 16 years old. You understand? Like, put it this way. From a very young age, right, I've always been a skinny kid, right? But then when I was in like high school, I used to get bullied a lot because I started getting a bit chubbier and chubbier. So I used to use food as like a coping mechanism, right? So I started eating more and more and more and more and more and more until I started borderline looking like Kung Fu Panda, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. You get what I'm saying? So I was very depressed most of the time. I felt really bad in my own skin. I felt really bad about myself. I had very low self-esteem, no confidence. My dating life was in the gutter, in the gutter, And I used to just use more food and more food to cope with all of these struggles that were in my life, right? I wasn't exercising, and I found doing anything substantial very difficult. I didn't want to do anything hard, right? Until I just got to a point where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. You guys know exactly what I mean. That's probably one of the reasons why I clicked on this video, because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I started putting the work in, started hitting the gym. I hit a few stumbling blocks. It wasn't an easy journey, but eventually, after I've been going to the gym for about 5 years now, right? But when I got to my leanest, it was 3 years into the journey, right? So I went from 120 plus kg to 87 kg, right? My life was like a complete 360. Like, I genuinely did not believe what I was seeing. Finally getting women looking at me, eyeing me up and down and stuff like this. I'm like, wow, like, wait, woman, when the woman was looking at me, I'd be like, wait, is there somebody who's behind me that you're looking at? And I'm like, well, oh wait, they're looking at me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Women smiling at me, I'm like, what? Before, people, right, used to just say, why are you always angry? Why are you always angry? Like, when I was really, really fat, people always say to me, why are you always angry? Why are you always angry? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And it's literally the way your face is, right? So my face is just naturally always relaxed. I'm always like this, right? So when you're leaner, or when you have a lower body fat percentage, right, you don't look angry. But when you're fat and, your cheeks are hanging low, your eyes aren't as open as they should be, and you just look like a more angrier person. So I didn't used to get it. I'm like, wait, I'm not angry. And they're like, you just look really angry. You look really sad and you look really upset. And that used to make me feel really bad. So I used to always walk, with my head down, my body language would be so negative. But then when I got into shape and I got lean, yeah, like, all of a sudden I'm just getting people smiling at me, which I've never experienced before. I'm like, what? This is crazy, So I say that to say this, innit? Like, getting into shape, yeah, was one of the hardest journeys I ever embarked on. Hardest things. Do you know how hard it is to go from eating whatever you want to eating only certain things? That is hard in itself, right? But to also go to the gym on top of that, and to do that like on a consistent basis, it's like even more harder, right? But over time, it becomes easier and easier and easier. I'm gonna say it becomes easier. You just become stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's like, as you become stronger and stronger and stronger, it's like you're getting more and more and more in shape, and it's like you almost forget how, like, your starting point. It's always important to remember where you started, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's one of the things I always tell to everybody who asks me, oh yeah, I'm embarking on my journey, what can I do? Always remember why you started. Always remember where you started. It's always important to never forget, how far you've came, because sometimes we beat ourselves up for not being in certain places, yeah, when, look, it's not easy. You understand? But anyways, like, genuinely, getting in shape, yeah, regardless of dating, regardless of people giving you compliments, people start giving me compliments, like, bro, you're looking amazing. Like, the thing is, yeah, when you're somebody who was fat, and I'm sure some of you guys can attest to this, right, and maybe you've lost weight, when you look in the mirror, you still see that fat person. That's what you always see. You don't see the slim, a more attractive person that everybody keeps going on about. You're like, I'm still that fat boy. That's why I gotta keep going ham, right? So, I started slowly getting my self-esteem up, slowly started, just feeling myself more, for lack of a better term. You know what I mean? So if you are depressed, when you're fat as well, this is one thing people don't never talk about. When you're fat, you always have this like depressive and sort of like pessimistic view, right, of the world, right? You always have this like pessimistic view, this nihilistic view of the world, where it's like you view it as people are so vain, people are so shallow, everything's negative. It's like, you know how the world has color, and the world is like bright and sunny, right? For the most part, unless you live in England like me, where it's always raining and gloomy. But when you're fat, yeah, like it's like outside always looks gloomy. Everything always nothing looks bright, nothing looks amazing, right? And by the way, I'm not saying every single fat person is like this, because there are some exceptions. Some people genuinely still are confident in themselves. Some people still have very high self-esteem. Props to you. I don't know how you do it, but yeah, they still do, even though they're overweight. But for the most part, what I've noticed is people that are fat have been beat up so much by life, yeah, to where like people are bullying them. People always making some little sly digs and little sly comments and stuff like this. Like one thing I used to always hate, yeah. Oh, hey big man, hey big man, hey big man. Now I get called hey big man, hey big man, but for different reasons. If you get what I'm saying, you feel me? I'm sorry for the flex I started to do. I'm gonna, but yeah, like now I get called big man for different reasons, innit? But back then it was hey big man, hey big man. People squeezing your chest. Ooh, people squeezing your chest like as if I'm a girl or some shit, bro. Bro, that stuff right there gave me unlimited motivation. I'm like, bro, next time somebody tries squeezing my chest, bro, they're gonna break their hand because of how hard my chest is from me pumping all that iron in the gym, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like that was my motivation. I know that sounds funny and that sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, people used to squeeze my chest as if it's full of jelly and milk, bro. It was mad. It was mad. Can you guys imagine a grown man coming up to you and squeezing your chest like, oh, let me squeeze some titties? Like, that was crazy. Right? So I went into the gym, I'm like, okay, I'm going to lose all that fat that's there, and I'm also going to bang the iron, yeah? So now when man tries squeezing the chest, last time a guy tried, my fingers are gone. Yes. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Now you know you don't mess with me. Anyways, all jokes aside, guys, yeah. Getting in shape is the best decision you can make for yourself, okay? And even if you're underweight, by the way, there's some people that might be underweight who want to, bulk up and get to this certain physique. That can be also great as well, right? Just one thing I'll say to every single person, regardless of what your physique looks like or how, overweight or underweight you are, go to the gym, bro. Go to the gym. Guys, I've had some terrible days where I'm feeling really, really bad about myself, about my life in general, and I don't know what to do or think. I go to the gym and I come out feeling 10 times better, right? I might still be having a bad day, but just me going to the gym and, doing something, being able to control something, it makes me feel better. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, guys, get in shape, man. You get what I'm saying? If you guys need more advice and more videos, leave them in the comments or whatever. Any video ideas, leave them in the comments and I'll see what I can do about it. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Like the video too. You know what I'm saying? Don't just watch the video and be thinking that it's gonna like itself. No, the like button is there for a reason. You feel me? Like the video, dislike the video, I don't care. Make sure you interact. You feel me? Leave a comment. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Socials might be in the description if I feel like it. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit, man. Big love. That was weird. Let me just, yeah.